Rare. Walt Disney was the first person to make an animated movie. This was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Disney had made over 280 movies. Disney owned Pixar, but also other brands such as Lucasfilm, Marvel, The Muppets, ESPN, and the History Channel. There are 8 Disneylands around the world, more than any other chain theme park. He holds the record for the most Academy Awards and nominations by an individual, with a total of 26.
Range. Millions of people and children have watched and enjoyed Walt Disney's films. Disneyland, first built in California in 1955, made many children and adults enjoy rides as well as being amongst their favourite characters from the films. Disney is the 30th most expensive company in the world, which emphasises the amount of sales and therefore interest and enjoyment of his company by people. Disneyland Paris has been visited more than 275 million times, making it the most visited tourist destination in Europe. Disney World's Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida alone is the 12th most visited tourist attraction in the world.
Radical. Disney changed people's lives by teaching them to dream big. Walt Disney wanted to start a company that fulfilled children's dreams. He said that if you dream it, you can do it. This has helped achieve what people want in life, no matter what is in their way. He changed movies and animations. Without Disney, there's a chance that animations wouldn't even exist. This sparked others to follow in his footsteps and create animations like him. He showed how important family is. Disney was an incredible hard worker, but he also knew how important it is. Although he was very busy, Walt was able to balance the two. He said, "A man should never neglect his family for business."
Recognised. Walt Disney is still recognised today for what he's done, but he hasn't done everything alone, mostly because he died of lung cancer in 1966. Films have still been made under his name though, as what he started was significant on viewers and the world. This fact that the company was continued after Walt Disney's death is enough evidence that it was already looking like something big and already popular. People therefore must have realised it was important to continue what he had started with his brother Roy, and what it has become today. People today still enjoy his films, even his earliest ones, Alice's Wonderland and another one, Mickey Mouse.
Remembered. Walt Disney is remembered years after his death with his company, Disney, making features like Frozen, which has been the 8th most successful film of the 21st century, accumulating a net profit of $1.274 billion. We can see that even after his death he is still remembered today. He has passed beyond the afflictions of the world. Walt Disney has at last attained perfection. This is a quote from Neil Gabler. Walt Disney, the triumph of the American imagination. At the time of his death, he had made 13 movies, but in 2019 there will be a total of 598 movies made or owned by his company. This meant that Disney-style films have been enjoyed by the modern world for more than 30 years after his death.
That's all, folks.